Hey everyone, so the first thing we're going to be doing is I'm just going to apply a tiny bit of primer to the eyelids because they tend to be a little bit greasy. Now while that's sort of setting in, I'm just going to fill in the eyebrow, and I always start at the head of the brow and then just work my way across. Now you've already seen an eyebrow tutorial, so I don't need to explain it too much, but I always start with brows when I do somebody's face because that way I seem to have a reference for everything else that comes next, such as eyeshadow. I'm just going to rotate Mandy's head just so you can see the difference that just extending the brow makes. So the next thing I'm going to do is apply a very bright, vivid pink eyeshadow to the crease of Mandy's eye, and because she's got a hooded eye, I need to apply this slightly higher so that when the eye is open that you're actually able to see it. And I'm using a MAC smudger brush to apply this with, and you can see it's really in kind of like an arc shape. So the next thing I'm going to do is take a shimmery orange color, and I'm going to blend down from that pink shade that I just applied so that the orange and the pink kind of meet a little bit, they meet seamlessly, or as seamlessly as possible. Now again, because of the hooded eye, you're not going to see a lot of this shadow, the orange on the eyelid, but that's okay, it's still there, and when you blink and move, you're still going to see it. But it's the pink that's going to be the main focus. So there you go. You can sort of just see the orange there on the lid, and you can certainly see the pink. So I'm just going to apply a slightly lighter orangey shade into the inner corner of the eye. Now I know that my hand is in the way here. I'm just lining Mandy's upper lash line as close as I can, and I'm using a very bright purple eyeshadow. And she's going to open her eye now, so it's going to give you a little bit more of, it's just sort of adding definition to the eye because the pink, it can be quite shocking. Now I'm taking a very shimmery white color and starting from the inner corner of the eye, I'm going to work this in that arc shape because this is a, this is a bright look. We might as well go all the way with this. Now I'm going to apply false lashes, and the reason for this is because again we need to take some of the focus off of that pink eyeshadow. If you have long eyelashes, you don't need to do this. Unfortunately, Mandy's are very small, and as you can see, eyelashes are tricky, but there you go, they're stuck on. Next, I'm going to apply some concealer, and I'm applying this to sort of points of the face that I would like to stand out. So the chin, the top of the lip, bridge of the nose, forehead, cheeks, etc. This serves as a highlighter, and it also means that I'll be using less foundation because I already have some concealer there. So now I'm just going to blend it all in. I'm probably, whatever I'm saying to her, she's trying not to laugh. You can imagine what I'm saying to her, my God. So just going to blend all of this in so that her face and neck and everything become one, and she looks like a human being again, rather than having all these, dots all over her face. Okay, foundation nearly complete. I'm going to apply concealer, but for some reason I didn't manage to film that. I'm next applying HD blush to the apples of the cheeks, but not really the apple. She's got a tendency to smile, but you know my feelings on it. I like to apply it slightly higher, but Mandy's got naturally very sort of plump cheeks anyway. I'm going to eyeline under the eye, and I'm using a very dark brown pencil, and then I went over that with that purple eyeshadow. I'm just going to line the lips and then fill in the entire lip with a lip pencil. You can see I'm sort of laying it slightly flat on the lip as well because it just helps to fill it in quicker. Going to apply a bright shade of lipstick because this is fun. This is Mandy's personality all over. I'm now going to use dazzleglass, and this is Mandy's dazzleglass, so there's no double dipping here, and that will complete the look. And there you have it, bright color for mature skin. Thanks for watching, and a really short outtake.
Jag såg att det går.
Let me see if there's anything else that I need to do to make it look even more.
Är det okej?
Yours? Oh my God, it's revolting, darling.